Hello and welcome to another pick a card. So today we are doing a pick a card for something fun. So does my crush like me? So for all of you who are crushing on someone at the minute, so this is for you. So you'll want to know if he likes you. So it could be somebody you've just met, someone who you could be admiring from afar, or so you've met, or something could have happened. So we don't know. So you'll have to see how the cards go and what the universe or spirit has to tell us. So I am looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So first of all, so we're going to be having three of these beautiful andaras be our guides today, as it were. So this would be for pick number one. This would be this beautiful tanzanite flame. And then this would be for pick number two, which is this beautiful lion's heart. And this one is our mystical orange, and this is for pick number three. So I want you to take a moment and just relax yourself. Breathe in. Center yourself. And just focus on the andaras themselves, on these crystals, and see which one you connect with to give you a nice reading or an accurate reading with regards to you and your crush. Okay, so I hope you've made your pick. So you're going to be off and away. So as usual, I will be using the tarot cards. Okay, so pick number one is this one, this guy over here. So this is going to be our andara or crystal that's going to be guiding us as well during this reading. So it's storming outside. So if you hear lightning, well, you can't hear lightning, but if you hear thunder or if you see a streak of light, you'll know, yes, we're in the midst of a storm. So I just want to focus in on what the cards want to tell us about how your crush feels about you. People who have picked number one. Okay. So I just want to tell you that it doesn't matter whether your crush is male or female. It doesn't matter. So I'm just saying he for my ease of reference. But it doesn't matter who your crush is. This could apply to them and you. Okay, so let's see. Let's pick a card now. Okay, so what does he think about you? Interesting cards. Now, I'm tuning in. Now, the first card we have is the Nine of Wands. So it feels like either he or you have been waiting for the other one to approach or to sort of like make the first move or something like that. Okay, so there's been some waiting that's gone on, and so let me sense. So I'm not sure if we've actually had the opportunity to talk to each other yet, but or you could have, and so that, but there's this energy of waiting. Okay, this energy of waiting. So basically, have I waiting for the other person to come forward or for the right opportunity to approach. It's that kind of energy. So let's see what we have for the Judgment card. Oh, okay. Now this is interesting. Okay. So what I'm getting is, it's interesting because you may have not been able to be in the same geographical location for whatever reason. So, so maybe you have, or he has been in and out of that space where you could meet or get to know each other. But I'm but what I'm sensing is this is in the past, okay? So the separation card is the energy that is falling away. So I think now the opportunity is coming in for you to actually meet. So it's coming to the point where or you get to spend more time together if you have already met, okay? And wow, I have to show you this card, but I really don't know what to make of it at the second. I'm going to take a moment to sort of like tune into it. But what I can see here is maybe he's the one, but I don't know if he's the one, like the one, capital, all caps, or would he be just the guy who is for right now? Okay, to be honest. But for now, anyway, maybe also because of separation. So it may be that you could even be in a long distance relationship is what I'm getting. You could even be in a long distance relationship. So of course then trust becomes an issue, isn't it? Because you're not in each other's space, you don't see each other very often, but you've met or you're going to meet and or you're going to be introduced, something like that. So whatever it is, it's either new or it's coming up. So that's what I'm getting. But the obstacle to that is this card. Now, why is the Five of Swords coming up? Why? That's really strange. And so again, I would like to take a card that is going to explain the Five of Swords because, gee, what's up with the Five of Swords? Ooh. Oh. This is very interesting. So it's the Deception card. So what I'm getting is that, I don't know whether it's flat out deception, but these two taken together, what I'm getting is misunderstandings. Where, misunderstandings is one of those rom-coms. It almost feels like a rom-com where, you want to get together, you like each other, and then there are misunderstandings coming in, and then things get complicated. But what I'm also getting is that this guy is aware of you, okay? Or if you've met, of course, he's aware of you, so you know each other. But what I'm getting is that he does like you, okay? So what I'm getting is that he does like you, but the situation is complicated, perhaps. And so you're being asked to really take it easy. You're being asked to relax. You're being asked to, just allow things to flow. And even though things may not flow so smoothly, because the break card has come up. I'm like, why are you taking a break? You've barely gotten together. But it just could be that the time isn't really conducive right now for you and your crush to get together. But what I'm seeing or feeling is he likes you. He's aware of you if you haven't met, or he likes you if you have, or he's aware of you at the very, very least. But this relationship isn't going to go as smoothly as what we would like, okay? Because of the situation here. Let me tune into him and see, or the hymns out there, or the person you're asking about. Oh, for some of you, it could even be a different race. Okay, it could even be a different race. So if it is a different race, then yes, there are going to be complications perhaps because, I don't know, it could even be language barrier. It could be backgrounds, which are different, and that could cause some sort of discomfort and or difficulty, I would say, in getting to know each other. And of course, there's separations. For whatever reason, you don't seem to be able to be in each other's space for very long. That's what it feels like. So I think you've crushed on this guy for a while before actually having the opportunity to meet him. But I think it's very interesting anyway. And I think there is something to it. So what I would suggest is, keep an open mind, take it in your stride. If you really like the guy, keep your, keep things open, keep things light, keep things easy. But I would also say, notwithstanding it says this could be the one, I would say keep your options open, meet other guys as well, because this relationship is not going to be the smoothest of relationships, which is, of course, a bit of a bummer. I totally get. Um, so that is it for pick number one. So I hope you will like, share, and subscribe below. Okay, and if you've not subscribed already. And actually, one of the things that I wanted to announce today was that when I get to 100 subscribers, so from the 100 subscribers, I will pick a person to do a one-on-one 20-minute reading. Okay, completely free. So that's going to be my gift for the lucky person to be chosen from the first 100 loyal subscribers. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this from time to time, and so if you want to have a reading with me, please do subscribe. Please, share this with your friends. The sooner we get to the 100 mark, the better. And then, then I'll be running this sort of, I wouldn't say competition, but I will be doing this sort of thing on a regular basis, to hit milestones and, and to get the subscriber numbers up and away. Okay, so let's now go to pick number 2. Okay, so who did I have for pick number 2? Yes, the lion's heart. Now, isn't this a beauty? I know I keep showing you this piece. It is really one of my favorites. Really is. It's beautiful. It's been everywhere with me. So anyway, so this is our beautiful our beautiful stone that's going to accompany us. So let's see who or what we have, the situation we have for pick number 2, and does he like you, and what the situation is going to be like with this crush. Okay. Ooh, so let's see. Oh, why is this not? Oh, I think I have to do it this way. Oh, there you go. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Right. Okay, much better. So choosing 5 cards. Let's see how we go. Ooh. Ooh. Right, interesting. And they're all interesting cards. Oh, this is so interesting. So the first card is the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 7 of Pentacles to me means that you have been trying quite hard to get his attention. I think it's not been easy trying to get this guy's attention. For whatever reason, it's not been easy. Okay, and I guess it's frustrating for you trying to get his attention, or it has been. There seems to be like misunderstandings, or maybe it's just ribbing. Maybe that's what it is. You're just kind of teasing each other. You could be part of a larger group of friends, and so I think there's an awareness of you. But I feel that this person can't make up his mind. But it's interesting because it's the Queen of Swords. So, your crush could be female, or it's a guy, but, with, very, I wouldn't say emotional, because this is the mental card, or the card of the mind, because it's swords. But what I would say is he could be someone who has a sort of more balanced energy if it's a guy. Okay, so that means it's got both the yin and the yang, but he can't seem to make up his mind whether he should approach you or not. So that's not so good. But having said that, so there is the Queen of Wands. Okay, the good old Queen of Wands. And so what I feel is that this person is attracted to you. I feel this is you. This person is attracted to you. And the thing is, why is he feeling this way? Let me, or he, she. Um, I'm getting that you're pretty popular with whichever gender you like. Okay, so that's part of the issue. This person does not seem very certain of their feelings, not so certain, not so strong with regards to feelings, may or may not, um, you know, um, have a very strong, how should I put it? This person could have difficulty in expressing themselves. This person could have difficulty reaching decisions or coming to decisions. Or this person could be easily influenced by the group. So there are all of these issues that could be stopping them from coming forward and sort of like chatting you up, or taking you out or going out with you, but that sort of thing. Okay, but I do want to take a clarifying card. I know it's strange. I've gone all the way to almost the last card without a clarify, and we know I like clarifying cards. Oh, okay. Ta-da! So this card has come out. So this is the make the effort card. So what does it mean? It means that yes, this person is not feeling very, it's got a lot of doubts for whatever reason, like I said earlier. And so it is going to take you to do the heavy lifting, at least in the beginning. And if you do, I think once contact is established, or when things get on firmer footing, I think the relationship would sort of move to the next level pretty quickly. I'm not saying engagement, please. I'm just saying next level, whatever that is. So that could happen pretty quickly. And what I'm also sensing is some of the issues are actually stemming from you. Okay, so there is stuff from the past that you need to let go. So maybe you've had difficult past relationships, where you've actually had to put up with a bit of rejection. And if that is the case, you've got to forgive the past and you've got to get past it, because it's going to need you to actually, I don't know whether you'll need to ask this person out, but show interest and show that you're allowing to spend time with this person, and then move into a going out situation. And in this situation, I think once you step up your energy, this person is going to step up their energy too. So I'm feeling that this person has a lot of hang-ups as well about relationships, but would be willing to give it a try if they see you make the first step. I know, not ideal, not ideal, and not traditional. If you're if that's what you it's more, if that's what you prefer, for the other party to make the first move. But in this case, it's going to be you who needs to make the first move. And because I think this person actually is aware of you, likes you, but just can't make up their mind. Okay? So that is reading number 2. So I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe. And it's important for us to get up to the first 100. So then, you or someone else in this group will get a free 20-minute readings, because I'll be choosing from amongst the first 100 subscribers. Okay? Okay, so that's for reading number 2. Now we are coming to reading number 3. So, oh, sorry. My bad. This is for reading number 3. This stone was going, hello, you've got the wrong stone. It's me. This is my mystical orange. Isn't she gorgeous? So, so this is one of the rare stones that I have, and it's interesting because instead of using my tarot card, I am actually using my Romance Angels card. for this particular pick. Okay, so I want to just take a moment, connect with your energies. Those of you who are going to pick number 3, so you're waiting for the universe to give us direction about how your crush feels about you and what's going on. Alrighty, now let's see how we go. Ooh, nice. Oh, okay. Right, so first off, out the gate, passion. Ooh, so things have been sizzling between the two of you. So a lot of stuff going on, but religious factors. So whilst both of you are connecting through the hot, sizzling chemistry between the two of you, but there are other factors at play, okay? So you know that when I look at religious factors, I'm not seeing religion as being, an obstacle. What I am sensing more than that is background, values, differences in the way you've been brought up and what's important to you. These are the things that could actually sort of come in the way of this new relationship. And because it feels like you've gotten together, right off the bat, all sizzle, and then as you get to know each other, then you start to discover these other things that are between the two of you. Different points of view, as I said, different opinions. You could even have different philosophical views or political views that could be strong enough that it sort of, sets you on a different path. Okay, but let me sort of doing it back to front right now. For whatever reason, I'm just trusting the universe. So I'm now going to pull a tarot card because I want to clarify for the last card, which is new love. Where is this guy coming from? Or, he, she, non-gender specific. Okay, so where is this new love coming from? Who is this person now? Who is this? Yep, let's see. Oh, haha. Okay. Oh, okay. So I've got the Hierophant, the King of Swords, and I don't know if you can see. So you've got the Hierophant, the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands. So these are the three. These are the three that have come up now. Okay, and as the clarifier for the new love. So even though this started off hot and heavy, there may be things that you feel both of you find difficult to reconcile, and so this may not last very long. But there seems to be somebody else in the wings coming for you. Could be somebody who's older to you. It could be somebody who you meet actually through some institution, perhaps. If you're a church-going person, it could be somebody you meet at church, or it could be some organization. Okay, you could meet through being being part of the same organization. So what it feels like here is that you'll get to know each other better. Okay, so you'll meet this so you'll have this new person in your space, this person is a decisive character. Okay. They'll make their mind up right in the beginning when they get to know you, when they see you, that they like you already. Okay, they've already made up their mind that they like you, and but the thing is with this really being the opposite of this other guy you seem to be crushing on. In this case, there will be passion too, but it'll be a slow burn. It'll take time. So maybe you'll be meeting on the intellectual level first. So it's going to be a meeting of the minds. You're going to like the way this person thinks. That person's going to like the way you express yourself. So it's going to be a lot of communication between the two of you. You are going to find a lot more in common. Okay, a lot more in common, and that's why you'll see that the this situation is going to be far more sustainable. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that this could lead to something. Let's see what do the cards say. Where is this going to go? What is this about? Woo. Wow, okay. So this is about travel, romance, potential. So there is potential. There is definitely potential in this. Things may not be very clear when you meet the person. It's going to take a while. As you get to know each other, you may even take a trip together, get to know one another. But there is definitely potential here. Okay? There is definitely potential. So even if this one doesn't work out and you're feeling very sad, but the good news is this other relationship is going to actually work out quite nicely. But don't get hung up on this first one, okay? Do not get hung up on this first relationship. If it doesn't work out, it's fine. Let it go. Be open to the second one. If you do not be completely open and present in this relationship, in this second relationship, the new love, what I'm seeing is that because of the stuff that's gone on here, it could color your new relationship. Because what I'm feeling is this new love, it is not like a million miles from you. It's actually very, very close to you in terms of time and geographical location. Okay, you may even know this person, or this person may already be aware of you. It's just that you're crushing on somebody else, you're hot and heavy with somebody else. You've got to get over this to allow this to come in. Okay, so